opportunity. Guys, we really appreciate you for plugging in to this amazing information. So again, grab a pen and paper. And if you're a guest, we absolutely want to welcome you. We appreciate your time. We know its value. You could have been doing a million other things, but you stopped by to hear about this amazing system. And guys, hey, we don't take it light that Aluva could be the company that extends people's life. No doubt, guys. I tell you, I've been totally impressed. Former professional athlete, direct sales professional for many years. And folks, I just don't know. I can't remember anyway, that the last time I've had products that you really feel that make a difference. And not just me, you know, now countless people who I've shared the Aluva product line with have said the same thing. So I don't believe in coincidences, guys. I believe in divine timing. And I believe that's what we have right here with this company. And it's no accident when you remove the A's, the A at the beginning, at the A at the end, what's left. And that's what I tell people. Share this with people who you love and care about, because guys, it is a game changer. It is a game changer, plain and simple. And to Dr. Helen De La Houssaye, wherever she is, well, I know she's not in the Caribbean, because it's, man, pray for those folks over there right now. They are getting hammered by Fiona, right? So, but man, thank God for her being persistent and consistent, sharing this information with me. And so many of our leaders. Good evening, guys. Great to see you all on. We appreciate you to support many partners that are just, you know, taking this company forward. And it's just so exciting. But guys, it's just nothing like being at the right place, right time, with the right people and the right opportunity, because this thing is going to explode. We've seen it numerous times. We've been blessed to be a part of several. And folks, I know the ingredients are here. And here's the crazy thing. The best is still yet to come, okay? So let's go ahead and get going with that. Again, we appreciate your time. Let's crank it up with our short company video here.
The reason we created Aluva is because when we looked what else was out there in this space, there wasn't anything that gave the credibility that was also relevant in today's times. And with the direct selling and social influencing model growing and people more aware of their health than ever before, people need the highest quality products with the best absorption.
Everybody can truly win with Aluva. The comp plan's phenomenal. The systems are simple and easy. And that's really key, so everybody can win, you know, right off the bat.
This is a situation where you'll remember this time right now, and you're either going to be a part of the movement or you're going to watch the movement take place.
Aluva is the perfect place for moms because you can do this from anywhere.
It's amazing. This has never been done before in the history of the industry.
That's what Aluva can provide with this company, with this culture, with our products, is taking care of ourselves so that then we can go out and create.
The world is changing, and the social influence direct selling marketplace is growing so fast. And when looking and analyzing and creating an opportunity that is built for the entrepreneur, we had to tie those two industries together with the network marketing. And that's why Aluva is the company for you.
All right, guys, I tell you what, we are just excited. That's from the horse's mouth, our incredible CEO and founder, and the muscle behind the machine, Mr. Gavin Dixon. Incredible gentleman, folks. The things that this young man has experienced so far, it's mind-boggling. But yet he brings his heart, his passion to the table, and we really appreciate it. And the moment I met him, I almost had a 98, 99% decision that I was joining this company, because he's that kind of person, and humble but yet powerful at the same time. And I tell you, just to have leadership like that in this era, this time, it's a game changer. And then of course, you know, all the other leaders that you saw, the partners in there that are absolutely making a difference, Mr. Casey Carter, Mr. Aaron Garrity, these folks, legends in this space, guys. And so the key ingredients are here, but we're missing a few pieces, and that is you. We are missing you, folks. So day one, you will feel clarity, balance, love, excitement, inspiration, all of that from these products. Because I was worried. I'm not going to lie to you guys. About a couple of months ago, 2.5 months ago, I was worried. I was dealing with some things that I just wasn't sure what was happening to me. You know, as we get older, it's just some things that start to happen. You wonder, okay, is that supposed to happen? I mean, am I at that age? You know, and usually the answer is no, it's something else going on. And so, but just ignoring it. And, you know, for me, guys, I consider myself an extremely spiritual person. And sometimes those prayers that you're praying without even uttering, and the answer shows up. And it showed up for me in the form of this incredible opportunity, Aluva and product line. And it could be for you too. I don't know. You know, it could be just a coincidence you're here, which again, I don't believe in that. But guys, I believe it's divine timing. It's whether you see it or not. That's the question. So the whole thing is our incredible leadership. Again, Dr. Helen, I just will be forever indebted to her. She says that about me because we've worked together over the years, but just an awesome spirit. Mr. Ross Terry, I had a chance to break bread with our president. Unbelievable gentleman leading the ship along with our CEO and founder. And of course, some of the others you just saw. Miss Gina Day, what a sweetheart. I mean, just a tiger at work. I tell you, just to have some of the partners, Mr. Philip LeBlanc, our Chief Field Development Officer, Mr. Lance Shipman, someone I've met, and Matish, and also Hatel. I'm looking to meet those guys. But folks, one thing I know about Gavin Dixon, he's going to put the right players in place. Jimmy Johnson, the former football coach of the Dallas Cowboys, won all those Super Bowls back when I was trying to play. I didn't like that too much. But anyway, you know, the whole thing he said is when you got playmakers, man, you can make things happen. You can win championships. And that's what we're about to do. Then when you look at the incredible advisory board on the health and science side, you know, Dr. Franco Taylor, a good friend of mine, one thing he always told me is that battle, when you eat something dead, you got to eat something living. I mean, just common sense stuff, right? But also Dr. Ben Smith, who I've seen and heard and worked along over the years, and Dr. Chelsea Carter, just some incredible minds. But what we really love about our product, guys, highest bioavailability and the nano absorption technology that's here. In other words, it goes into the body and the body can use it. You see what I'm saying? A lot of stuff you take, it goes right through you. What's the point? You're just wasting money, right? But here, guys, these products are proven, they're tested, and that's what it's all about. They're backed by science. It's not just something we threw together. So, oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's sell this to the people, right? No, guys, we're talking about true tested science, okay? Clinical tests, studies. Guys, that's what's important. And that's what I like about Gavin Dixon. He's not putting nothing on the shelf unless it's proven, okay? And that's the thing. We don't want to take chances with people's lives, right? And guys, all of these things added up for me to make the decision to partner up with this incredible company. Guys, let me just show you real quick how I start my day. This immune right here, everybody knows all the things that are going on, stuff that's floating around, that's sitting on this counter and coughing on you behind your back, all that. I start my day with this immune, folks. 1 droplet under your tongue, amazing, tastes great. Then I drop these 3 little capsules now every other day because I've already lost over 20 pounds. So I don't want to fade away, but man, I tell you, the G-Burn, and what I really like about the G-Burn, the ingredients, we're going to get into that in a second. And then, guys, a little later in the morning, I shake up my incredible greens. Now, you may not be able to see that, but it's right there on the screen. My greens, guys, the Life Greens. Folks, I just started telling people the moment I tried it, I've never seen liquid greens before, right? I mean, and they taste delicious. That's the thing that threw me. It's like, are you serious? Okay. I'm not getting a cotton mouth and all this aftertaste and stuff. No, delicious, folks. I even drank it with my lunch sometimes, right? And then, you know, later on in the day, you know, around that 1:30, 2 o'clock, I'm dropping the Ignite. Okay. And the Ignite, guys, it's an energy drink that's actually good for your heart. Now go figure. Okay. Most of that stuff out there is a killer. People dropping dead of heart attack. I wonder why. All this stuff that we're doing, whoever said it was right, it's just on the shelf. But if you buy it at your discretion, right? And so it's so, well, are you guys FDA and all that? Well, what are you drinking out of the store? Is that FDA? Guys, this stuff is proven. And by the way, on that, no, we don't have to be, guys. We're not a drug. But at the same time, I tell you what, when you start making people sick, they coming after you for sure. So understand, guys, our Life Greens, the one drink you should have every day for the rest of your life. Plain and simple. That's not a sales tactic. That's truth. When you understand, guys, 9 out of 10 people suffer from leaky gut. Man, that is an issue. And leaky gut causes all sorts of issues. I started doing some research on that, and I believe that's what I had and didn't even know it, right? Because it creates a lot of drama in the body, right? You know, the body has 2 brains. You got the brain in your head and the brain in your stomach, right? Guys, I mean, the brain in your head runs, you know, the spirit band, you know, the information we put in mentally, right? And then, of course, the gut in your stomach runs your body, your physical body, okay? And so the whole thing about these life greens increases microbial diversity, enhanced digestion, elevated energy, right? People, I feel sluggish. I don't know why. You might have leaky gut, don't know it, right? Modulates your immune system, okay? A lot of folks say, oh man, they were young and they died of this or that. Yeah, they were young on the outside in numbers, but what did they look like on the inside? You follow me? See, that's the thing we can't see because we don't know what's really going on with people. Look, guys, if you suffer from brain fog, digestion problems, sluggish, headaches, fatigue, bloating, skin problems, widespread inflammation, joint discomfort and pain, guys, you could have leaky gut or a number of things. What I like about the greens, guys, right away, I got off of CBD. Now, I'm not, you know, trying to challenge CBD because I believe in it. I've used CBD for years and it works, okay? But I started to notice that I didn't have the pain. See, being a former professional athlete, you just learn to play with pain. You know, knee surgery, hand surgery, broken hand, right? And so with all that stuff, now it catches up and it starts hurting at different times of the year. Man, you feel like crying, okay? But I haven't used CBD at all, guys. Since I started on the greens, haven't had to. So just incredible. And I'm not, again, the only one. I'm hearing it from other people. So you know, Google, you can pretty much find whatever you want. And the spirulina, man, listen, when you go and Google spirulina, this is one of the key ingredients in the life greens from head to toe. It is a beast. You understand? Guys, this is why you want to have the life greens in your system every day. Okay. Then you also got the Japanese matcha, another beast. We already know about kale, most of us, spinach, Popeye, right? Celery, sodium, copper chlorophyll. All of these things make for an incredible blend that's giving our bodies what it needs, okay? What it needs, folks. And then, of course, the vegetable and fruit blend. Look, beet root powder, apple fruit juice powder, lemon, ginger root powder. Guys, it is off the charts, okay? So we're really, really excited about this right here, guys. This is going to be one of the major products. And again, for people we care about, because usually when we start suffering from all of this stuff, Dr. Linus Pauling, right, the Pauling Institute, many years ago, he won a Nobel Prize, guys, on finding out about minerals, okay, the power of minerals. And he said the lack of minerals, guys, can be traced pretty much to all the deficiencies in the body. Isn't that something? You know, when we're minerally deficient, which most of us are today, because it's just not in the food hardly anymore, it creates problems. And what I love about these greens that, you know, Aluva has chosen, folks, we're talking about a winner, plain and simple. I could go on and on, but I'm not going to do that for your time's sake. I'm just telling you, if you haven't got on the product, you need to. Now, the G-Burn, we already know, folks, obesity is a killer. And it's a problem in this country now for many, many years. And I tell you, you know, I was trying to lose weight before. I can't blame it on the pandemic, okay? I was trying to lose weight before the pandemic, but it sure didn't help, right? Because let's face it, we all in the house eating, couldn't work out really like we wanted to for the most part. I mean, I think a lot of us created our own little regimens, but the whole thing, guys, is most folks gaining even more weight. And so with the G-Burn, guys, 3 tablets I take in the morning. And for me, I like to take it on an empty stomach because I wanted to go to work. And it did, okay? It did. I noticed right away, earlier, folks, about 6, 7, 8 weeks ago, I started wearing golf shorts that I hadn't worn in several years. That if I put them on, you know, people would know that I wasn't supposed to be in them. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So just incredible results. And the thing was, I didn't start taking it so much to lose the weight. I kind of had gotten beside that. I said, I just want to use it for the energy more than anything. And not only did it give me the energy, but folks, I got on the scale once I put those shorts on. I said, wait a minute. And sure enough, at that time, I lost 16 pounds. Blew me away. And since then, I've lost another 5. And now I take it every other day. And guys, I tell you, it's an incredible regimen because I don't want that stuff creeping back. I want to keep it off. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, what got me here, we're going to keep doing it. And then you have the Ignite, incredible energy without the spike and crash. I tell you guys, it works. And the thing I love is the CoQ10. Okay, I'm gonna kind of skip because you got the green coffee bean, which keeps you from, getting all the crazy jitters and all of that, the rhodiola rosé, the digestion enzyme, but the CoQ10, it's kind of like an energy drink that's good for your heart. You know what I'm saying? When I saw that, I was like, what? Are you kidding me right now? So guys, I'm telling you, these products are not only awesome, but they're well thought out with the key ingredients that are in there, okay? 2 incredible flavors there, powerful, and of course the immune, okay? Guys, we're talking about 7 immune products in one, okay? The vitamin D, the zinc, the L-glutamine, the elderberry, the echinacea, the ginger, and the turmeric. Unbelievable. All in one little droplet right here. I start my day off, and it takes discipline, right? It takes discipline. But I tell you what, I'd rather have an ounce of discipline than a ton of cure, because cure hurts. And then your body makes you pay attention. You're forced to do it, in somebody's hospital bed or whatever, right? Losing it. You can't eat this. You can't do that. Guys, let's take charge. I say, hey, let's go ahead and stay fit before, we mess around and get sick. That's all I'm saying. It takes a little discipline. And all you got to do is just like any habit. Once you start this regimen and you're consistent for a few days, now it becomes a part of you. Okay. And it's a great thing, right? So at the end of the day, the testimonials are ringing large, folks. I mean, because the products work. I'm mad because I forgot to take the before picture. I do have some right before I got on the product. So I'm going to put those together myself. But guys, I mean, all over the place, people on the products for just 2 or 3 days. And there's like, man, you will not believe the results I have. Man, I just feel a lot of energy. I'm sleeping like a baby. And that was the thing for me. I started to notice how well I was sleeping. And, a lot of times we get into REM sleep, right at the end, right when we wake up, before we, you get that dream, that deep dream right before you wake up. Now, guys, I'm talking about that thing starts early in my sleep, like when I was, younger. And I tell you, it's nothing like it, right? And so, because now the body is truly repairing itself like it's supposed to. A lot of folks go to sleep, but they're not resting, and that's what the body does its job when it's resting. Okay, when we're really in that REM sleep. So I tell you folks, and guess what? There are other things on the way. But listen, I have some of my partners on here that I've asked to come on and just kind of share. One of my newest partners, I know she said she was busy. I don't know. She may be able to come in and share a little bit here. Let me see. Well, I can't unmute her for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I don't have that power, guys. Let's see, Mr. Casey Carter, one of our top leaders, guys, in the country. Let me see if he can come in and help me here. I'm trying to get Casey, if you're on the moderator, trying to get Miss Annette Dawson unmuted.
I am not on the moderator.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
No.
All right. Yeah, it's not letting me do it.
I'm here, JP.
Oh, you're there. All right. Awesome. Okay. Well, maybe you guys can do it yourself. But I tell you, Miss Annette Dawson, one of our new partners out of New Jersey, and, former track athlete and just, incredible business person. But Annette, can you tell us here briefly, just using the products for a few days, what results have you seen?
The results I've seen, just a lot, like you said, a lot more energy. I'm a devoted going to the gym, and I usually feel tired when I'm on the treadmill about 10, 15, 20 minutes. And I have more energy running on the treadmill. I don't have a pain constantly in my hip and my knees anymore. Like you said, I sleep well. I just overall, I have more energy to do things, and I'm training for a half marathon, and I have more energy than I ever did before. It is really good. It is really, really awesome, especially having, for a woman having a hysterectomy, and that is so hard to lose weight. I mean, don't care how many nutritionist I go to and watch my carbs and my sugar. I started to take this and I'm seeing the weight just like falling off. And it's just been an amazing product. And this was only a couple of days. It's not like I've been on it for 2 to 3 weeks. It's just, just a couple of days. It's been good. It's amazing. And I tried a lot out there. Believe me, I tried a lot because of my health condition, but this is an awesome product.
Wow. Wow. Well, thank you so much, Annette. And I know the results are just going to keep growing the longer we're on the products. And that's the thing. I also want to go over to Houston, Texas, where I believe she's in Houston, Miss Gail Mathis. I want to see if she can unmute. And Gail has also a testimonial she would like to share on what these products have been able to do for her. So Miss Mathis, are you on with us?
I am, Jorrick. Can you hear me?
I can, loud and clear. Great to have you on with us.
Fantastic. I'd like to say I want to thank Dorothy Cook for introducing me to Aluva. I've been a part of the health and wellness industry for 42 years, multi-level marketing, 42 years, tried so many different supplements. But when Dorothy approached me with this, I said, Dorothy, I'm not about chasing money anymore, but I do want to try the products. If the products work, I'm going to take a look at that compensation plan. And so the very, very first day I started out, my regimen is a little different from yours, Jorrick. First thing in the morning, I take the greens, and I noticed that the greens gave me energies. From the first time I took it, I knew I had done something different. And it's because of the quality of the ingredients in the products. Now, I take the greens first. Then about 30, 45 minutes before lunch, I have the G-Burn. The G-Burn actually is suppressing my appetite. It's cutting out my cravings. I love, love, love sweets. It has me where I don't even want that. Then at night before I go to bed, I take the immune. Now, I've been on the products now since June the 20th. And I am just amazed that I didn't only have a problem needing to lose some pounds that I did gain during the pandemic. I'm an excellent cook and I was eating everything I cooked. And so I needed to lose 20 pounds. And the whole 2021, I could not get rid of it. I got on the product, started consistently taking my products, and I looked up and I had lost 13 pounds. But more than that, Jorrick, what amazed me was I had started dealing with sadness. I don't know who else on the line has had that. Everybody knows me as an Energizer Bunny, but I was dealing with some sadness, and maybe it was because of the pandemic and everything that was going on in the news. But once I started taking the products, and especially that Ignite, it's like a cloud lifted off of me. But I gotta say this really quick. After I'd been taking the products about 6 weeks, I've had a total left hip replacement, and they tell me I need a right hip replacement. Gavin was in town and we were at a meeting, and I was sitting there marveling at all the people in the room, and I had not crossed my legs in 7 years. Yes, I said that, 7 years. I could cross them at the ankles, but I couldn't cross my legs. Even after I had my surgery, I asked my doctor, will I ever be able to cross my legs again? He said, possibly, Gail. You just got to, do the therapy and all this stuff. Well, I hadn't been able to do it 7 years. I'm just so amazed. And I was sitting in the room, and all of a sudden, just unconsciously, I crossed my legs. I always wear cute shoes. So I just went back and crossed my legs. And I was in myself, talking to myself. I was like, oh my goodness, I just crossed my left leg where I had the surgery. I said, let me see, can I cross the other one? Because I couldn't cross that one either. And I crossed the other one. And I was sitting in that room, and I sat in the back of that room, and I started crying because I was so amazed. These products will start to do something. As you said, Jorrick, the longer you take them, the more you're going to notice different things that are happening in your body. I go to bed with a different kind of joy. I wake up with a different kind of joy. And I absolutely appreciate you for allowing me the chance to share that testimony.
Wow, man. Wow. I tell you, that is so powerful. We literally could do a talk show on Aluva products, because guys, just look in the chat. If you can look to the chat, I mean, look at the incredible stories. Look at Casey Carter, can you come on and share your child's testimony, man? I thought that was, because what it reminded me was, I've been around CBD a lot of years as, a former athlete. We struggle with CTE stuff and pain. And I was on the board with several other ex-NFL players. And guys, I tell you, it's really an amazing thing. But when I started to hear his story, it reminded me of the early days of when people found out about CBD and they were literally moving their children to Denver, Colorado to get the product, because they were suffering with seizures and having epileptic fits, and what CBD did. And when I heard his story, his testimonial, it blew me away. And I said, you know what? No wonder I'm not experiencing pain. It has that similarity. So, Mr. Casey Carter, can you come on and tell us, what really changed your direction when you found out about these products?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for calling on me. I appreciate it. You bring up the Denver, Colorado. I was actually part of that because I lived in Salt Lake. So I drove to, and I met the owner and formulator of Charlotte's Web, and that was the CBD. And I even tried to use that with my son. And my son is amazing, absolutely amazing. He is autistic and epileptic. And for the longest time, my wife and I our entire life has been revolving around his seizures, several a month, and bad seizures, really bad seizures. And he was not on any medication. And we've tried so many different things, and we put him on all 4 of these products. I'm going to tell you right now, I can't say it was the Aluva products, but I'm going to tell you the only thing that we changed was introducing this product line. We no longer live that life of, if somebody drops a water bottle, we're running around just to make sure he didn't fall. And we don't live that life anymore. It is amazing. And we're getting to know a new child, even his cognitive support from the autism. We're watching it reverse. And it is mind-blowing. He went from being a CD student to where he wanted to end the school year with a 4.0, and he did, and he's still maintaining a 4.0 today. It's amazing. Thank you so much for having me on, man.
Wow, man. It's like, guys, that it doesn't get any deeper than that. And that's why I'm here. I've had a lot of companies send me thousands of dollars of product to try, and I sent it back because it just didn't do anything. Guys, it's a game changer. This is the one you share with people you care about and love. I'm telling you, sometimes you hear people's stories, and I'm probably a bigger skeptic than anybody. Good to see Dr. Franco on this evening. God bless you, man. And great to have you on board here. But guys, this is the real deal. Good to see my partner, Mr. Leonard Wilson. And guys, we have a partner on the night that I've invited. This gentleman, when you think about the ultimate sports agent, try having 4 Hall of Famers under your leadership as a sports agent. So I want to send a shout out to my partner, Mr. Robert Hatter I'll be on his talk show this coming Thursday, sharing the Aluva products. Guys, I'm telling you, this is a game changer, and this thing is going to spread like wildfire. Why? Because it works. It makes a difference, okay? And so let's keep it moving. One of the beautiful things about Aluva is that we have a synergy about giving back, man. And I found out about this culture. It's amazing. It's amazing. And, I've been very blessed. And I said, Lord, I haven't given back enough. But how do you do it? Where do you start? And it's already built in, guys. In fact, October 1st, our focus is on single parents. Man, I tell you, I'm excited. One of my partners in Florida, she is just a fireball working with single parent women. And she came on board, guys, and she decided to blend Aluva into her whole movement. Okay, so I'm telling you, this thing, it's just a matter of time, guys. It's just a matter of time. And so the best way to get started, when you really look at it, guys, the products work. And obviously, you got to look within your budget. I understand, we get it. But folks, isn't it crazy that we'll spend money on all of this stuff every month that's bad for us? And now all of a sudden, even at just $150, 3 $50 bills a month, we should work hard because we take for granted our health until it's gone, until something happens. Now we want to, move or be forced to have to do this or that. Why put ourselves in that position, guys? You see, and that's what I looked at. So when you look at the product packs, man, depending on what you're looking to accomplish, right? It's about your goals. And I didn't want to approach this like your normal MLM network marketing. Guys, this is the company that we care. We want to share this with folks because, man, people all around us, are ailing. Okay. And so whether we're talking about the Ignite and Burn pack, the gut health pack, the starter pack, the love pack, I mean, that's a business in a box, $425. And the way this compensation works, it's like you own a store, guys. It's like buying a store literally for $155. Okay. You don't have to worry about stocking and shipping and all of that. All you have to do is share the program. Just share it with people, guys. Okay. And that's it. All right. And the thing will start to absolutely pay. When you look at the rewards plan, I was blown away. I was blown away, guys. 20% right off the top. We didn't have to put any product together. We didn't have to put any websites together. None of that. And right away, guys, just by placing an order, okay? Just placing an order. You don't have to pay any exorbitant fee or any of that. Just like being an affiliate, a power affiliate, 20% right off the top. People order, people reorder, 20%, okay? Then 10% on level 2, half of the percentage on level 2. We don't even know who they are. They probably didn't even come from us. And then 5%, 2%, and 1% down daily. This thing will pay out daily, guys. As you get the system rolling, it starts to pay out daily, okay? So daily and residual pay. What I really like about it is the 1-to-1 ratio in CV. It's not the MLM game where, okay, this dollar is only really, you're getting paid on 70 cents. No, you're getting paid on the dollar. It's 1-to-1 CV ratio, okay? 1% dividends to infinity levels as you start to build your network. I liken it to like building a social media platform with nutrition. That's the way I'm looking at this, guys. I want to share, just like I share Facebook and Instagram and everything else I'm sharing with friends and people. Guys, now this could be the thing that changes folks' life. You understand that? We could indirectly influence people's lives, their health. And what's more important than our health? Because if it goes bad, you better believe you're going to pay attention, no doubt, right? And so, and then we're talking about the unlimited 20% retail power daily, the check match. We have a check match up to 8% a month. So in other words, now you have some folks out sharing the program because most of the sharing is going to come from personal testimonials. That's what I'm saying. That's why people are getting excited because it is different, guys. It is unique. There's even a 30-day holding tank that allows you to really put together a team the way you want to, okay? Plus there's also, other bonuses and things like that. But what I look at, guys, is simply this. Let me back up real quick. I want to set this quick example, okay? Let me put this example out. Let's say that you share this thing with 5 folks, okay? 5 people out of everybody we know, 5 people we really care about. We really want to see have longevity of life, right? So we share this thing with 5 people, and then we show them because they know people we'll never meet. That's what the network is all about. People who know people, sharing information, sharing good things, just like we do a good movie, just like we do a good program or restaurant, right? Except there's nothing coming back. Here, 20% is coming from here, okay? 10% is here. And then those guys, they know people. And before you know it, guys, just on the power of 5 shares, can we impact 5 people's life? Put ourselves aside for a moment, okay? We're already blessed. We got the product. We know. If you're using them, you already know the benefit. But let's share it, guys, okay? That's what the love is all about. It's about sharing. Getting out our comfort zone just a little bit, not to sell nobody, but to share, okay? How do we know this isn't the person we were supposed to share this with? All right. And that's the way I look at it because somebody shared with us, right? 625. Before you know it, guys, you have a monster income in this thing. You have a monster income coming in on a part-time basis with this incredible dynamic program. Isn't that something? Just like that. And guys, that's the way I'm sharing it. But then you have bonuses built in, like the 2x2 bonus to help you as you get going. You're going to start seeing bonus checks just pop up like we're starting to see. And of course, when you get to 4 who shared it with 4 guys and ordering, a minimum amount of product about just really your monthly regimen, folks, we're talking about now about $500-600 a month in residual income. That's insane. Okay. Think about what an extra $500-600 will do. First of all, it's going to pay for your own product every month. Now you don't even have to come out of pocket. On top of that, guys, because you're actually running a business, this thing now lends itself to all sorts of tax advantages. Man, that's huge. Okay. Yep, that's right. And of course, the check match starts on the second level of partners that we introduce. And because we can place people where we want and help other people build their program, guys, this thing just takes off. Caring and sharing, right? Which Zig Ziglar taught us years ago. You help enough people get what they want in life, you're going to automatically get more of what you want. And all the tools, and all I can tell you, the tools are getting better. Guys, all the tools to win. The top of technology, the website. Guys, we're talking about the Aluva app. Once you get on board, you place your product order on what you want to try and use. Now you download that app, guys. You ready to go. You ready to go, because that phone app, guys, is like running your business from the palm of your hand. It is incredible. We even have a product sample system where now, guys, the proof is in the pudding. We could sample some product out to folks. And trust me, with these products, you don't need many days. You don't need many days of these products in your hand, in your system, because you feel them right away. Okay. And so that's the whole thing. And as folks get on, they're going to want them. So what's coming soon, right around the corner, guys? We got an awesome sleep product that's coming out. I tell you, man, listen, so many people suffer from not sleeping well, not resting, right? Now we're going to help solve it. We got a car bonus program being put in place. Imagine now getting your vehicle paid for every month with this incredible Aluva program. The lifestyle and libido product, okay? Man, that's going to put some fun in the whole relationship scene, right? Just in time, coming around the corner for the holidays. And of course, overall health management, guys. We got a program that's being worked on. Can you get this, guys? $100 million in research behind it. $100 million in research. That's how powerful this program is going to be. Okay. But I'm really excited about the digital move that's about to occur with Aluva. It's going to change the game because, folks, the world is changing. The world. I know we want to stay back and hold on to what we used to. Guys, things are changing. And guess what? I'm excited to be a part of a company that's moving with the cheese. Don't wait to get sick, folks. Let's work to stay fit. And we're going to help as many other people do the same thing. So let's just kind of recap. Strengthen the body's natural defenses, weight management, better sleep, healthy digestion, energy, healthy brain function, heart health, healthy blood sugar, right? Lifestyle and healthy libido, and a whole lot more. And a whole lot more. Folks, we're in the driver's seat. All you got to do is come on in and push the gas, okay? Because this one is the game changer. It is. Whether you decide to join us or not, all good. You can come and be a part of what happens, or you can sit back and watch what happens. But you best believe something is about to happen. So, hey, it's been a great pleasure. I want to thank all of our partners for sharing, all of our senior partners. Good to see Miss Dorothy Cook on with us. Just a legend. Multi-million-dollar earner in this program, guys. I mean, we're going to be crisscrossing this country here and there, and then we can do it because guess what? We're taking our immune. We're taking our immune, guys. So, hey, guys, thank you so much. And remember, in all seriousness, invite people we care about. Because when we think about when people are sick, there's no laughing. There's no joy in that, right? So we need to work hard while we can to enjoy this life while we can. God bless you, everybody. Appreciate you being on. Look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, everybody. Be blessed and good night.